But as you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be telling you guys how to win a recruitment challenge. It's not so much how to win, like what clips you need to go for, it's kind of the mindset that you actually need to have. I don't know if any of you knew, but years back, I think at the beginning of Ghosts, I won the Horizon RC. And obviously, a hell of a lot of you literally must know that I recently won the Obey RC as well. And I think the only reason why I did win the Obey RC is because obviously I did hit clips, and because I had a mindset that kind of helped me through it. See, I think the main thing that I need to tell you guys is to not focus on any other people's clips. Like literally throughout the Obey RC, that's all I did. If I saw someone hit clips, I was like, right, fuck it, I'm not even going to block it, I'm not even going to think about that, I'm just going to get on and hit my clips. So what you just want to do is just block every other player going for the RC out. Just think about yourself, think about the clips that you're going for, and trust me, it will just help massively. Another big thing that you also want to do is just not stress about not hitting clips. Like if you're sitting there in the first week and you haven't hit a decent clip that can be used in like a team charge or something or an episode, do not stress. Like literally, the clip will happen if you just sit there and focus and just not stress about not hitting anything. Like literally, I'm telling you now, 100%, if you sit there during an RC and think, oh, I haven't hit anything, you literally won't hit any clips. It's just not going to happen. I'm going to tell you now, one thing that does really help you out during an RC is a beginning clip. So I think it was on the first day of the RC that I ended up hitting my 5-5 on USR. And for me to actually hit that clip on the first day of an RC was literally like, oh, it made me feel so good. I think it's just a feeling that like you've literally hit a clip so quickly and you've got so long to hit more clips just like that one. But like I said, if you don't end up hitting a starting clip within the first few days, don't worry because it will happen. And I also just want to say, a lot of leaders and stuff during the actual RC video end up saying, go for something creative. And I think too many people take that too literally, right? If you're literally sitting there going for these insane clips and not hitting anything, stop going for them and start going for normal clips again. So too many people take that creative bit too literally and literally just try and go for these nuts clips and they just never hit them. Obviously, there's some people out there that may be really good at hitting creative clips, like there's Bliss, Cynical, they're just sick of doing that shit. But some people just aren't cut out for doing that. By all means, you can try and mix it up a little. Go for something a little bit different, something that you haven't really done before. But just make sure that you know that you can hit that clip. Like, there is no point in going for a crazy clip that you know for a fact that you will never hit. I also think when leaders say that creative bit, they mean to play a different COD. See, literally the whole community sticks on BO2 now. I say that as a slight exaggeration because obviously a lot of people play Ghosts now, a lot of people play MW3, but the vast majority are on BO2. So when they say mix it up and be creative, I think they do mean just play some different CODs that people don't play. That's why, like for example, for the Iron RC is out now, I'd love to see a BO1 player join. Oh. Oh. Why'd I have to hit mark of the quad on twice? Why? I think one thing that a lot of people really need to do as well is just be yourself during an RC. This kind of ties in with the creative bit. Don't do things that you don't think are going to work. I know this really doesn't count for me with the whole entire ACOG thing, but the thought process that I had was my first ever USR 5 on was an ACOG, so I'm just going to use an ACOG. See, I tried to mix it up and be a little bit creative, but I knew for a fact that I can hit clips with that ACOG. So I was being slightly creative, but I wasn't being too creative to the point where I couldn't actually hit the clip that I was going for. I think one of the huge things that people must know for an RC is to just be active on your channel. See, teams these days, especially big teams like Red, Obey and that, don't just want to see people being inactive on their channel. Even if it's a few mini targets here and there, just to show off your clips, just upload and be active. But I've jabbered on for long enough and I literally just hope that these tips are going to help you guys. So like I said, be confident throughout the RC, don't stress too much if you're not hitting clips, focus on yourself. And I know at the moment the Iron RC is out, and I know hopefully a lot of you going for the Iron RC are going to be watching this, so I wish you luck. But like I said, just listen to what I said, and if it doesn't help, I do apologise. But literally if you listen and take what I've said into consideration, it will help.